What's up, everybody? OJ here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at the Trials of Mana demo. There has been an official announcement. This happened like while I was streaming, so therefore we need to make a video on it right now at this point. We need to read everything that this has to offer. I need to know everything. So excuse me, guys, I'm sorry I don't have my actual plugin. It's just on my second monitor, I think. So is it on my second monitor? I think it is. So we're just gonna go ahead and make this a little bit bigger so we can see it better. All right, so there we go. So we are taking a look at the Trials of Mana new footage. So yeah, so let's take a look here. And Square Enix has released the final trailer, so we're gonna check that out too as well. For Trials of Mana, as well as announced it will release a demo. I cannot speak right now, and I'm so excited. A demo for the game for the PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC via Steam on March 18th. So that's very soon here, guys. The demo will allow you to play from the start of the game, from when the protagonist meets the party members they will adventure with to the full Metal Hugger boss battle. Players will be able to freely choose their party combination as well as carry their save data over to the full game when it launches. Let's go! Heck yeah, man. Let's go, dude. That is so awesome. That is so awesome, man. I love that. Additionally, several outlets, including Gematsu, have gone up with pre-launch gameplay footage from the game's opening segments. So there you go. Trials of Mana is due out worldwide for the PlayStation 4, Nintendo Switch, and PC via Steam on April 24th. You can read more about the game over there. Gematsu, shout out to Gematsu on this one here. There's a final trailer, so we're going to check out the final trailer, and we're going to check out some gameplay as well. So let's check out this Japanese final trailer here. So we can get a live reaction in terms of things here. And it's looking really good. It's looking really good. Okay. Yo, that's looking nice. Yo, shout outs to Andre with the freaking crazy dono there. I'll get that in just a bit. Yikes. It's in Japanese, so you guys can't understand it anyway, but it's looking very smooth. I'm in love. Nice. It's looking beautiful. I love the look of it. That captures the Mana series. Look at this game, man. I think this is probably the PS4 version or the PC version. Look at all these skills that you can do. Oh man, these bosses have just, they've redone so much. All right, so there's that, guys. There is that. It's looking so good. It's looking so good. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oof. Yes, so much passion poured into the game, man. It really is looking super good. Like I want to go into like another deep dive of this game. That's how good it's looking, man. I want to go into like another deep dive of this game. I mean, there's some more gameplay. We're gonna go ahead and just play some of that, and I'll talk about the game a little bit more with you guys. Once again, shout outs to Andre. Once we go back, done with the video, we'll definitely get you proper ones here. But let's talk about this gameplay just a bit right here. So 30 minutes of gameplay. I'll put lower the volume just a little bit here, so we'll still have it. Let's go ahead and skip through. Let's take a look at it. I think one of the best things about this game to me is like, look at the full remake nature of it. Like, it is a perfect balance in terms of things. Like, look at how smooth everything looks. Look at how smooth everything looks. Look at how it just looks so awesome, man. And like, listen, no shade when it comes to Final Fantasy VII Remake, but there's just something about this game that I'm just way more hyped about because it's the full game. It's the only thing that we're missing here is multiplayer. There is no local multiplayer. The original game had that, and they don't have that, but they still have pretty much like everything else. Let me get it a little bit better here so you guys can There we go. Let's get a little bit better here. So yeah, it's just looking so smooth. Like if you play the original game, the style and flow of it, this is exactly how it would look if it was a 3D modern game. There's no need to go crazy with it. Just make it look smooth, make it look good, and I keep it moving, you know? Keep it moving with it. I'm gonna get the PS4 version and I'm getting the Switch version. I'm getting both versions of the game. I'll probably play the Switch version on my own, and then I might just stream the PS4 version. I'm not really sure exactly what I'm going to be doing in terms of things. I gotta look at the specs. Like, I don't know if this is going to be 60 on PS4, then 30 on Switch. So yeah, I don't know if anybody has any details on that, let me know. But I don't think Square Enix has detailed that. But I mean, just like, look at this. This is just like beautiful. But yes, the demo is really, we're going to find out, I guess we're going to find out pretty soon here because of the demo. And I like the fact that they're doing the transfer over to the full game. Like, that is the best. And Square Enix, they've been one of the few developers that do that, to where you have a demo and then you can transfer over that demo over to the full game. Like, they did that with Octopath Traveler. They did that with Bravely Default. You know, they've been doing that, and it's always such a cool thing to do, and it really entices people to buy the game. I honestly think if you didn't do that with Bravely Default, or not Bravely Default, well, even with Bravely Default, but if you didn't do that with Octopath Traveler, people wouldn't have bought the game as much. You know, people wouldn't have bought the game anywhere near as much as they bought it. So I love when they do that, man. That is one of the best things. And if you're looking at this game here, like, this full remake, man. Yes, Dragon Quest 11 as well. Dragon Quest 11 was one of those games that did that too. So it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. So we'll find out in terms of 60. The game looks like it's 60 frames just by what I'm looking at, but I don't know what, I think it's PS4 gameplay here. But I'm not exactly sure what's going to be in terms of what they're going to be doing. But overall, man, this is really, really, really exciting. I think, like, look at this fully beautiful, you know, 3D rendered area. Everything is just brought back to life. Like, I remember seeing this on the original game, right? And looking at it in full 3D and looking at how it is just spectacular. And like I said, the full game, all the experience is all there, you know, collecting, looking around, moving around the village. It's just amazing. It's amazing to see. Square Enix is definitely on a roll. Full-fledged remake here, man. And even, I think, like, the biggest thing with the Mana series is, like, at least from what I wanted to see, is that I don't think they did a good enough job with the last game. You guys remember the Secret of Mana game that was the on the PS4? And, like, I think it was on Vita or something too, or like on PC. It was the Secret of Mana remake. That game did not capture the essence of what Mana actually was. That game did not feel to me like, in terms of visually, like a Mana game. It felt like it was just like a blocky, I don't know. It didn't feel, it wasn't even about the graphics not being as good as this one. It was just the art and the feel of the game was not Mana to me. So so to me, this is just like, this is actually like how Mana is, man. So really excited about this here. Let me skip through some gameplay here and let's get to some more combat. So we're seeing the inside of the village. Let's get to some more combat. All right. So yeah, we're back out here with this one here. But yes, the Trials of Mana demo looking really good. That's coming out the 18th. So I'm excited for that. And I think probably the thing that I'm most excited about, and I want you guys in the comment section, and of course in the chat, you guys let me know what you're most excited about. But I think for me, I'm most excited about the skill trees and like the different classes. The fact that you can get a bunch of different classes, like you can learn a bunch of different skills within that to me is like the best thing about this game. Like they show all like the evolutions, you know, where you're changing classes. There's so much variety and there's so much depth within each one. It's just super, super cool, man. So I'm really down to kind of dig into this game, look into it here. So let's get some more combat. We need to get some more combat while we finish out this video here. So more of that. So yeah, I think that's for me what's the biggest draw for this game is just like all the different skills, all the different abilities that you can learn. I think there's like 300 or so or something like that. There's just so much different stuff to do in the game, man. So really looking forward to it. Obviously, the demo's coming. And Square Enix, thank you for doing this demo. Thank you for having it transfer over to the main game. And thank you for making it nearly about a month before the actual game comes out. So plenty of time for people to play and get into it. I like that. I really like what it is. So good stuff there. I'm not sure. They did talk about how far you can go. It seems like it's going to be a pretty in-depth demo too, right? Because it's going to give you multiple party members and stuff like that. So you're not just going to be with one person. So that's great as well, man. So good stuff, man. Switch, PS4, also PC via Steam. April 24th is the release date. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, and of course in the chat. Let me know what you guys think. What are you guys most excited for this game? I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Alright guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share the video if you can. And we will see you guys for the next one. Peace.